Those addicted to gambling can get the help they need as a special symposium is underway called Charting the Course for Gambling Prevention and Treatment. Sandilands Rehabilitation Center and the Bahamas Gaming Operators Association are sponsoring the event. Jiminita Swain reports.
There has been a proliferation of gaming houses here in the capital and throughout the Family Islands, and with that, the rise of gambling addiction. Labeling it an emerging health problem, Health Minister Dr. The Honorable Dwayne Sand says one thing worth exploring is the establishment of a jurisdictional council on problem gaming or gambling for the Bahamas.
What we have seen has also been a small percentage of individuals that have a serious problem controlling their gaming. So they spend their mortgage, they spend their children's school fees, grocery money, etc. on gambling. It is a serious mental illness, and it is impacting the quality of lives not only of people but of their families, their kids. So we have had to modify our approach to incorporate the management of this new ailment into our mental health programs. Now, in terms of the budget, the gaming houses are supposed to set aside a certain amount of money every year.
Dr. Sands was speaking at the launch of Problem Gambling and Addiction Awareness Month. He says while he has heard the figure of $1 million for that purpose from gaming operators, he needs to determine how that money is being spent. Providing some answer to that was Chief Executive Officer of the Bahamas Gaming Operators Association, Gershon Major.
I need to now go back and see what the agreement was with the establishment of gaming in the Bahamas, legal gaming, to determine how much is to be set aside for combating the problem of problem gambling.
Due to the challenging discussions around the tax matters that related to our industry, we had to refocus somewhat those allocations. Now that that matter is settled, we are now back to 2019 with the new budget being currently revisited. So I won't be able to give you the specific number, but it's going to be somewhere circa that or a bit more.
Now, Major says the purpose of the budget is to educate the public, create awareness, and find opportunities as it relates to treatment, counseling, and support. One of the keynote speakers for the symposium was the Commissioner for the Problem Gaming Council, New York, Stephen Block.
The focus of my remarks will be on the experience of New York State in both developing a council and in integrating problem gambling services into existing programs such as mental health and substance use programs such as at Sandilands. We need to have a voice, we need to have a vision, and we need to have dedicated funding.
Now, Major says similar symposiums are set for Abaco, Long Island, Eleuthera, and Exuma in the coming weeks. Jiminita Swain, ZNS Network News.